When you look at Veterans Day, you're looking at the ultimate sacrifice. But it's not just for those that have fallen, it's for those that are living. We want to say thank you.
Since the end of World War I in 1918, we've been observing Veterans Day. Honoring the military is something UMUC's been doing too for the past 70 years by providing a college education to those who choose to serve.
The thing about the students that make up this demographic at UMUC is that they're not afraid to work. I am these guys, I am them, they are me, we are the same. Most of the folks that present in class are, like me, are sled pullers. And that means you get dirty and sweaty and bloody.
They understand the importance of sacrifice. They also are great team members. They work very well in groups. They're very, very focused. There's also a maturity that these students bring to the classroom. And then also their ability to deal with challenges and obstacles.
They were so motivated. They were so eager to get an education. They still had their long shifts to serve, and people would stand up throughout these 3-hour classes so that they didn't just fall asleep right away. It was inspiring to teach them because of how much they wanted to learn.
So all day they're dealing with roadside bombs and the Taliban. And then a couple of nights a week they're in class. And they liked it, we liked it very much.
I would say almost always they came in uniform, and very common to come in with their weapon, which they might have been on patrol, they might have been doing this or doing that. But they were very keen.
We'd occasionally have a really serious incidents where people start walking around with gas masks and full armor. And sometimes you even see your students coming to class like that.
We were in the war zones a lot of the time, and they really appreciated us as teachers, and we as faculty appreciated them as being hardworking students. And I had some of the best students I've ever had in this program.
They're going to bring discipline, they're going to be inquisitive, their experiences are going to be different. And they're going to share those openly.
They're special. And they're special because they have done those things that require a tremendous commitment.
The sacrifices that they make every day and the sacrifices that their family makes deserve pausing and really saying thank you to those individuals. And so they protect the nation, and so they're more than worthy of being recognized and honored.